Good evening and welcome into Jack Trice Stadium, Ames, Iowa, for this key Big 12 matchup tonight between the 3-2 TCU Horned Frogs and the 2-3 Iowa State Cyclones. Two teams desperate to prove that their record isn't indicative of their talent, nor is it a preview of what the rest of the season will look like. The Frogs come in off of Sonny Dykes' first home loss in the Big 12. A 24-21 heartbreaker to West Virginia last Saturday in Fort Worth. 7 days later, questions still remain. What's up with the TCU offensive line? How about the special teams? What's missing there? Then there's a question of leadership. Who's going to rise and will this team to victory here tonight? Hopefully we're just an hour away from answering those questions and more. Sonny Dykes pointed out this week that the Frogs are less than a handful of plays away from being undefeated in the top 10, and folks thinking it's going to be a, magical year. You know, the latter can still occur.
We gotta go get the stop. Bro. They don't want that. That's on us, offense. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We shut out second half. We win. Everybody good. We've got to go get some takeaways. We have got to force returns. But they're getting too much on the run right now. Too much on the run.
Okay, offense, take care of the ball. We had 2 turnovers. We had a block punt. Everything that could go wrong in the first half went wrong, and we're down by a field goal. All we got to do is play football right here, second half, and we'll win this thing. Jared, you got something to say?
Hey, bro, they told us all week this game would be ugly. Keep giving them body blows. We'll see who folds first. Let's go get this half, dog. Let's go. Let's go.
As a quarterback, you're trying to get everybody in the right spot and just give your team a chance to win, you know. And so you do that by doing your job and just being consistent and making good decisions. And so as I'm running out there, I'm thinking just execute the offense and give this team a chance to win, compete my butt off, and just play tough and set the standard. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that obviously didn't end up the way we liked. I was thinking, hey, let's bring us back and win right here, and it didn't happen, so obviously not what we had hoped for, but at the same time, it felt like I got pretty comfortable there the last 3 drives, and the first 1 or 2 just wasn't really settled in, and I think after the pick I kind of settled in. We started just executing the offense and making plays, and so I thought it was okay, but at the end of the day, winning's the goal. We didn't get it done, and so I was frustrated about that. Yeah, when you're kind of thrown in there, sometimes I felt pretty comfortable, honestly. There wasn't a whole lot going through my head. Obviously, road game, a lot of people thinking, oh, it's a crazy environment, but I was pretty calm, and I felt good, honestly, there at the end. But I think being named a starter this week, having an entire week to prep and just get ready for that moment, it's going to be a big deal. And I'm excited about it, just trying to get guys around me to, play their best or full potential. And so I think having this entire week to kind of prepare.
Josh has had some limited exposure. Tried to get him in the game. That's a big part of the reason we relished those reps that we got. early in the year that he got to get against Nicholls State. He fumbled in the red zone one time, first play, threw an interception later. Kind of learned from that. Had a tough start, I think, with those things. But, when he got in the game Saturday, same thing. He threw an interception, tried to force the ball down the field. I think given the circumstances of the game and the fact that we were behind, that's probably a throw he doesn't make, had that not been the situation. But I thought he played well once he settled in. I really did. I thought he did some good things. I thought he showed a lot of poise.
I felt like he really settled in. We just started playing football and executing the offense, and I honestly felt really comfortable there the last 3 drives.
I know our players have a lot of confidence in him. I think he's, got the players' respect. I think the guys like him, and I think they're going to play hard for him.
Hoover is a slinger. He likes to throw the ball. He's going to throw it down the field. I like Hoove.
Yeah, it was really a last-minute decision. I wasn't committed here, and Coach Dykes got this job, and there were some things that happened timing-wise where I was committed. Coach got fired, and then same day Coach Dykes offered me here, and so just couldn't pass the opportunity up. Didn't have many opportunities like this, and so I just knew it wasn't something I could pass up. I wanted to stay local. Just it's a big deal to have my family here, only an hour away, and then come watch, come visit, and I go home and get a little mom's cooking every now and then. Coach Brawls recruited me at Arkansas a little bit. He was actually my second offer, and so they ended up, not taking a quarterback in my class, but we had a relationship when he was at Arkansas. I was really excited. I ran a very similar offense in high school, so I was really excited about it, and there's gonna be some familiarity within the offense, and we have a lot of mutual friends and coaches, and so I knew it was gonna be a great opportunity, and I was really pumped up about it. I fell in love with baseball first, and then as I got older, I kind of started to really realize, like, hey, this football stuff, I might be actually pretty good at it, and just fell in love with football, fell in love with looking at the other 10 guys in the huddle and trying to make them better and just lead teams down the field and score points. My dad, my grandpa, they all played football, and so growing up, I always played football. I played quarterback and linebacker. My dad played linebacker, and so I played on defense too, all the way till sophomore year. And, I first loved baseball. That was my first love, and I fell in love with baseball and just pitching and just that whole deal. And just I loved pitching because it was like I get on the mound and I have the ball, and it's the same feeling you have at quarterback. It's not about you. It's about the other 10 guys. It's about giving everything you've got to help the other guys be successful, and it's about the relationships off the field. I mean, that's the stuff that matters, is just the relationships and the way you work all off season and you do all these things off the field to form these relationships, and then on Saturdays you get to go reap the harvest of what you've done. And so that's why I love it. It's just the whole process and the feeling you get running out there on Saturdays and just knowing that these are your brothers for life and you're ready to go to battle with them, and just love that aspect of it.
Where's the camera guy? I gotta find the camera guy. So the camera guy's sitting around here lurking. Oh, where he's at? Oh, there he is. I should have known. This is like my quiet time. About 12 minutes of quiet before all the chaos starts. Don't say anything. You'll be in jail by next week. Probably tomorrow. This is my time to look fast. You! You! 2-2! Yo! I'm out. Great job.
Great job. It's very good win. It's very good win. Really good job, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I pumped it. I thought he was gonna sit it. What are you looking at? I wasn't really sure if
You called. It's good because
they were bringing from the field.
So that's good.
So.
And then they were zoned because of it seemed like it was a corner match the running back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'll be your tell. If the back goes out wide, then you know, okay, I got man. My pylon should be good.
Yes, sir.
They mix in some 2-man on
I really didn't even give the pylon a chance. I should have sat. I was worried about stepping up, and so I kind of didn't even. I should have just kept my eyes on him. 4, 7, 5, 4, 8. Man, it's too early to be adding. Keeping it grimy.
Happened today, or is that going in?
These are my old scout team tights. I don't want to ever forget those days.
Yeah, dude. Don't forget where you came from.
There's always lost and found. Darkness in the eyes. Do not get a little Merle Haggard out here. Johnny Cash. I don't even know what this is. Yep. What's up, Chase? Who's up? Are you up?
Yeah.
Let's go. What do you want?
Dig. Watch
Dig?
this
Okay.
one.
2, ready, go! Good job today. For real.
I felt good.
You were like, I was like, okay. All right, DJ. All right. Hey.
Is that 14?
I felt good today. It felt good outside. I feel that.
Playmakers. He's getting shy.
You feel me? That's the.
Hey, that's the guy. For real. Then with them high school days.
Yeah. Little North Mesquite, Rockwall Heath action. Put me out at corner, cover number 1.
To me, this is all about focusing on one play. Okay, one day, one play. All right, we just got to stack plays. All right, don't worry about the entirety of the game. Don't worry about the entirety of what's going to happen here, or what might happen here, or what might happen there. Just worry about one play.
Cause ran out in front of you, bro. Love you, dog.
Love you too, bro.
Yeah. Hey, let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go, Lon. Hey. Oh, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Thanks, Coach.
Heck of a day, man. Let's get after it. Let's go.
Okay, so here we are right now, and again, I don't like talking about this stuff much, but we're sitting here at 3-3. That's our record right now, is 3-3. All right? We got a lot of guys in this football program that have been here for a long time and been through a lot of guys. Some good and some bad. Okay? And my hope is that you care enough about them to check your feelings and your ego to help those guys finish the season out the right way. Okay, what does that look like? I got no idea. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if it's going 6-0. I don't know if it's going 2-4. I don't know if it's going 1-5. I don't know. Okay, but I know that we have some guys that deserve everybody in this room to rally and send those guys out the right way, to get us to a bowl game, to get us in a conference race, whatever the case may be. Okay? And so my point of telling you that is I would hope that you guys would care enough about the people that have been here for a long time and have bled for this place, because it matters. And we're at that point now where the only option we have, we can all sit here and blame each other, and all that's going to do is make things worse. The only option we have is to stick together, okay? To believe in each other, to believe in your coaches, and figure out how to win. It doesn't have to be pretty. Okay, we say it all the time. It doesn't need to be pretty. Let's just do our job in critical situations. And let's do our job consistently, okay? And I want to do it for you guys, and I want to do it for you seniors that have bled and fought and scratched to make this place what it is. Okay? So let's figure out how to get this done. Let's do what it takes. Let's give a shit about each other. If there's a guy on the fringe, care enough to go say, hey man, we need you. We need you. Help us win. Help us win. Because otherwise we're going to look back on this and just say, you know what we did? We pissed this year away. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for guys that have been here for a long time and have given a lot for this football program. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Now the good thing is, okay, and this is what I love about these kind of situations, is we get to find out who you are, what kind of person you are now. Okay, it's good. Everybody can be a good guy when you're winning. Everybody can everybody can be that guy when things are good. Now we get to find out what you're all about and what kind of person you really are, okay, when things aren't going good. Because you find out very quickly about people when things are not going well. Our back is against the wall. That's a great position to be in. Okay, we get to fight our way out. That's a great position to be in. And we're going to find out what this team is all about. We're going to sit around here and see if we still keep pointing fingers. This guy's not bought in. This guy does this guy does that. Or we're going to do something about it. Because it's going to be one or the other. The thing that we have to understand is we have some talented guys, but if they don't do their job, they're not helping us win. And if they're not helping us win, we have to find somebody else that will. It's got nothing to do with anything besides that. So if you want to help our team win, do your job. We need 11 guys to do their job, and the rest will take care of itself. And that is not what's happening right now. All right? So let's get this fixed, because we are capable of doing it. Today, okay, I think the theme of the week, and I think it's important, has been we're going to play one play at a time, okay? Just one play. And that idea that we play a play, we have great effort, we do our job, within that play, you move on to the next play, okay? Something good happens, great, you celebrate for a second and you move on. If something bad happens, you recalibrate and you move on. All right, so the biggest thing is stacking plays. Okay, do our job, play after play after play, consistently. When we get in those crucial situations, whether it's red zone offense, whether it's 3rd and long, getting off the field on defense, whatever the case may be, just do your job in that situation. Execute, okay? You stack the bigger number of plays up, then the game we'll win the game. Okay, and again, I think the biggest thing we got to do is just believe that that's going to be good enough. Don't look at the scoreboard till the game's over. Just believe that we stack enough good plays, that's going to get us where we want to be, okay? I'll say this, I think we're fresher, I think we're faster than we have been. The GPS numbers say the same thing. We had the fastest Tuesday that we've had this year, okay? And one of the fastest Wednesdays yesterday. To be able to do that back-to-back days is a big deal, okay? So I think we are in a good position physically, and we're fresh, and we're ready to go play our best football, okay? So let's have a great walkthrough today and make sure that we're paying attention to the details, do the little things right.